Long enough.
Exactly. We're missing one, but he'll be
Philly. How are you doing? Oh,
Alshon. The Philadelphia Phillies and all that. We won't be talking about them till he get here. But
you don't talk about them at all. We can miss them.
We'll see. But it's been a few weeks. My man.
How you doing, good brother?
Man, I can't call it too much, man. Can't call it too much.
That's a nice shirt.
Hey, just listen to some of the greats. Some of them,
Okay.
But
I like who's at the top. How it starts.
I mean, the first two I agree with. I ain't gonna lie. I might interject somebody in between the last two.
You can move the second one, put them on top, and you'd be cool.
600 million later.
Who you think? What you gonna say?
What? Who I'm putting?
That you would interject.
Let's see, because right now, Hove is up there. Kendrick is up there for me. Kendrick's in my top 5 right now. That's it though. Like right now.
You would replace Kendrick with one of those.
I might like to make it 5 names and put Kendrick in the middle there. Actually, yeah, put Kendrick in the middle. I'd probably go Jay, Big, Kendrick, Pop.
It don't go like that.
Nah.
Kendrick shirt starts with Nas.
That's fine. I didn't buy it for the order. Okay.
Hey man, this is not
no Trick Daddy's not in it. Calm down, Will.
He's definitely not in it. The guy in the middle will be Ross.
So we've been going for a while, and the tournament just started. What, today? Right?
Started Tuesday, but that was the first 4 playing games. But
okay,
the real real thing started today.
Okay.
And,
so we got right now what? Virginia, Duke,
at the top 4 seed.
Gonzaga. I'm surprised Gonzaga's still number 1 seed.
I mean, I thought they did win the conference, but they lost the St. Mary's.
I'm about to say they got smoked by somebody, didn't they?
Yeah, they lost St. Mary's by like 11.
Okay.
And
UNC.
The ACC got 3 top 10,
three number 1 seeds in.
Yeah, so we all know they were gonna put Duke up. I mean, they won the ACC tournament.
Oh, like this March Madness.
Somebody cue a future. That need to be March Madness theme song for the tournament.
On the real though, Future should petition for that to be played at every March Madness.
Every March Madness game that needs to be
from now on.
Don't play one shining moment no more. Just play March Madness every time.
Exactly.
Start the games off.
They can even really just play the instrumental.
Just play the instrumental. That's all you gotta do, and everybody know what it is.
I mean, okay. It is what it is. So right now we got what? Who's playing right now? Wofford.
Wofford and St. John. I mean,
Seton Hall.
And last we saw,
Wofford was smoking them at the time.
1932.
Wofford is smacking Seton Hall right now. If the people probably don't know who Wofford is. I mean,
like me,
they're like you. So you did mention you don't know who they are. They are.
I know where they are.
They're in Carolina.
That's it.
They are a good basketball team. The boys won 30 games already. They ain't lost since December. I don't care where you playing at. You ain't lost since December. We in March.
You right. You know what gets me about college basketball all the time? Like those small schools can actually have a shot. Like in college football,
it would never happen.
Schools I don't even think Wofford has a football team.
Hold up. I was just gonna say that Wofford has started putting players in the NFL in the last couple of years.
Oh snap!
Well, they do got a football team.
Well, check them out. I mean, so does Georgia Southern. But if you put Georgia Southern on the same field with Georgia, it's gonna be a rout.
So, but in basketball, anything is one game. Anything can happen. You can have one of those nights.
Anybody can get cold. Anybody can get hot.
And somebody go crazy from the 3-point line, and it may not be your night.
You right.
Make it mislead.
You right. Absolutely. That's one thing about college football, college basketball that get me every time. And out of the 3 major sports, that's the one sport where I'm like, anybody can truly, really win.
And especially in this year, it's really, we know the teams that we were expecting to get there.
Yeah.
But I've been telling you about it. Say, don't be surprised if one of these mid-majors, one of these small schools have a run like what Davidson did, what VCU did with the school last year.
VCU consistently in this joint though too.
The school from Chicago
not
Loyola.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So anything like that can happen. I mean, that's why it's the best time. That's
why they call them Cinderellas.
Cinderella story, and they had one good year.
Cinderella don't come out in football season.
No, that's never going to happen. Because if you ain't one of the big boys, you could be the big boy. You still be
smoked. Smoking somebody.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I know we'd probably be jumping ahead at this point, especially since it just started, but all three of them ACC teams not going to be in the Final Four.
No, Virginia gonna lose to somebody.
Who you got Virginia losing to? Now they in the now if you ask me, I'm thinking Villanova.
And Villanova was losing to who are they playing right now?
Mary's.
St. Mary's. They were losing to them.
Yeah.
Well, as I saw, but I mean
They won.
I wouldn't see. There you go. Then they could lose to Villanova because Villanova did start playing well towards the end of the season. But the only thing with Virginia is they play great defense, but their offense is picked up better than last year.
Yeah,
but it's
relying on their defense.
They're relying on their defense, and then you have a team that might, like I said, get hot, and then do what they did last year, lost to a 16 seed. So we can't have that happen again. But I don't think they'll make it to the Final Four. They may make it to Sweet 16. I'll give them that.
I got Duke.
Are you just going for Duke or Zion? Yeah. Okay, it's cool.
Well, honestly, for me. And this is probably the college football fan in me thinking, it's just like talent is going to take over. Like when it all comes down to it, do you have somebody who can really just go get you a bucket? And I feel like Duke got really like 3, maybe 4 people who can do that. Because I like Trey Jones too.
No, I mean Trey Jones, his best game against Florida State, 18 points. I'm not relying on him.
Well, yeah, but I like his game though. His game is really mature. I like his game.
He plays well on the defensive end, but as far as letting him shoot, the boy shoots 25% from the 3-point line. I will live with that every day. You can shoot 20%.
Jeez, Lonzo.
Lonzo Ball effect. Who else you want to put out there? Dwayne Deadman. Who else you want to put out there?
Well, Dwayne don't even be out there no way, but
I mean anybody
shooting anyway.
Yeah, but you got 3 people. The only thing I hate about Duke, they don't give Cam enough touches.
They don't let him get in rhythm. Like he's a great shooter once you let him get in rhythm.
And he's your most consistent shooter.
Exactly.
And so everybody, if you don't know, Duke's game is live and die by Zion. Because we saw what happened when he missed 6 games.
Yeah,
they were an average team. They would have still been in the tournament if he was out for like a severe turn. But they would probably been out. They would probably been on the second round. Now with him, they probably be on the third round.
You don't have any faith in them, do you?
I've seen Krzyzewski teams over and over.
And
over and over.
But they actually have an inside game
over and over. Jabari Parker had an inside game. Over and over.
But he was the only thing they had at that time.
No, they had a team. But they lost in the second round.
Yeah.
Outside of Jalil.
They relied on him entirely too much. They rely on Zion a lot too. But what I'm saying is you got RJ Barrett, you got Cam.
And things like this, in a 1-game scenario, what I could see possibly happening, okay, let's say Zion gets his. Okay, cool. But then you have a team that's going back and forth and hitting threes. Duke can't shoot.
Nah. And they live and die by the 3 usually.
But now
it's live and die by Zion getting his own rebounds and all that.
And get the ball to the basket, or Zion doing the same moves. If
he ain't really got no post moves.
Good Lord! If anybody can watch any kind of tape, because all Zion gonna do is take 2 hard.
He gonna put that right shoulder in your chest
every time. I was like, it's
just you. They can't stop him because he's 285.
That too, and even when they said you in the restricted area, you go straight up with your hands up.
But he still can go right in your chest.
And that's a foul on you, which is I always feel like if I'm straight up and I'm vertical, you going to initiate on contact to me, that's not a foul on me. But we know he's already getting the phantom calls.
He already getting the superstar treatment.
Exactly, getting the phantom calls. So I think I can see one of them the mid-major schools, something like that, beating them because
they can be beat.
They never can be beat.
But
with him, it makes it kind of hard.
But that East bracket is weak though.
Yeah, they always get a. Thank you. I've been saying. As soon as I saw it, I said they gave them the weakest bracket. The only team, that's worth anything for real. LSU. They kind of stung it up towards the end of the game today, but if they were to see Duke, they give them some kind of problems a little bit.
Yeah.
And Michigan State, if they would see them in, I think it would be the Elite Eight.
Sweet 16. They would have to. Yeah, it would have to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Elite Eight.
So. But you still you might see a team like VCU who capable of beating big school.
Well, VCU, if they get past UCF, they'll have to play them next.
Yeah, they got to play them in the second round. And UCF has a kid on their team that's like 7'5" or something like that, like some kid from overseas.
Oh, you talking about
yeah, they did a story on him.
He's a senior or some
and he's
but he's trash at shooting free throws.
He's definitely that, but he is also 9 feet tall, so
he's very large. Yes,
and
he moves well for his size.
Yeah, he can play. He just stays at the free throw line.
He's horrible. He has like a whole hitch. Like you ever seen Charles Barkley golf swing? That's how his free throw.
That's how. And also, speaking about free throws, Duke is a terrible free throw shooting team.
They are.
And if you're playing against teams like, hey, Philly's in the building.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Oh.
Philly's in the building.
We ain't even talking about Philly no more.
We ain't talking about Philly.
They ain't got nobody in here.
So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Terrell is finally here.
Fresh from the game, like.
Fresh from the game.
He's
Hawks lost again.
No, they won.
Damn.
They won.
What?
Exactly. What are they doing?
You know
no
what?
one knows. No one knows what they're doing.
They don't know what they're doing.
That's what we tanking, but now they winning.
You know what? I feel like, you gotta let that pride go. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. But
who are your final 4 picks?
Dude. Not whoever's on there. Just because I like Ja, Murray State.
I got them going to.
Villanova and Kentucky.
That's a very random final 4.
Well, I think Villanova's going to beat Virginia.
I think Villanova, they may not have seen.
I like the fact that Kentucky didn't have to play that last game in that SEC tournament, so I feel like they got fresher legs.
Boy, PJ Williams, not PJ Williams, what's the boy? PJ, what is that boy last name? PJ Williams? I think it's the last name.
Williams.
He's hurt. He played today. God damn it. And he's their best interior player. Even though Reed is he's all right, but I think Reed Travis, he could play, but PJ Williams is their best. To me, I think he's their best player. But my final 4 will go.
I know Duke ain't in it.
Of course not. No, never. Carolina. Because we got a gauntlet of
Now they're gonna have this. It's gonna be a gauntlet.
Oh, it's gonna be a gauntlet.
For them to get
but hopefully the basketball guys are looking out for us, and the basketball guys want us to get number 7.
I don't think so, bro. But
you know what I'm saying? Hopefully the basketball guys praying for you. You know what I'm saying? So I got them. Jesus, I've been going back and forth this for the longest.
I don't see nobody drinking.
Boy, you were late, boy. We were on the.
Boy, what you saying? Like,
After we took the Metro. You can take your lanyard off too. You ain't nowhere to
Ain't no media in here. We the media. Yeah.
You have a media chain on. We still. Carolina. You know what? Just because they got a whole bunch of scandal going on, and they're gonna stick together as a team. I'm going LSU to Final 4. You're right, but
Homer.
I'm being a homer, but
not with them shorts. They ain't going nowhere.
That's new way for this new generation.
Short shorts. There's a difference between what John Collins doing and what they doing at LSU. They doing at LSU.
Nas
borderline.
Yeah, Nas doing that.
Borderline real broke wrist out here. I don't know.
I don't care what they doing with the clothes, as long as they're scoring these baskets and getting more points than the other team. That's all I care about.
Ain't never seen the team tuck their shorts in their compression shorts as much as them.
Well, no, you must have seen Jalen Brown in high school.
I didn't.
Because he was definitely doing that at Wheeler.
Hey, he should have been in the gym shooting. Hell.
So disrespectful.
It's going to be a Cinderella team that's going to win.
And, no, I'm not going to say it'll be a Cinderella.
Lou thinks it's going to be
Wofford.
Nah, he think it's going to, let me see. He think it's going to be,
he
think it's going to be Murray State.
I wouldn't be mad if Murray State got there, but I don't see them getting there. Who's 2 seeds in the
West?
I had Tennessee.
I like Tennessee, but I think they're going to run out of gas, though. I think they got high.
And who's in Virginia's bracket? Who's number 2 seed in Virginia's bracket? Was it Tennessee?
Virginia's bracket?
Yeah.
2 seed. Yeah, Tennessee.
So who's 2 seed in West?
2 seed in the West.
Was it State?
Michigan.
That's what I had. That's what I remember. Michigan.
They playing right now.
They're probably smacking whoever they play right now.
Yeah, 34-21. They beat Montana.
Yeah, they'll blow them out in the second half. So yeah, that's why I had Michigan. And I had, in my bracket, I had one bracket.
Ever since Michigan let me down that 1 year where they had Tim Hardaway,
Hardaway
Trey Burke,
and they lost
all
Louisville.
them, and they lost. I was like, you know what? I ain't never believing in y'all again.
And they shouldn't have got there because Syracuse should have won that year, but Michael Carter.
Glenn Robinson third.
Yeah.
Their team was stacked.
He had
They had Nick Stauskas.
I think he just had a 40-point game just recently.
Who?
Yeah.
He had a what?
I mean, he was scoring.
Oh yeah, he been balling low key
Tim
since
was
that trade. He actually been playing pretty well.
I think
Another person who been playing real well, but we'll talk about that later. But it's Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton, he been averaging like 25.
Shout out if people don't understand that laugh, that's from the Homer PR for Trae Young.
I just didn't know you could be playing well and lose. Yeah, I didn't.
A lot of people
I mean,
play
a lot of
well and
people
lose.
lose. I mean, we know Terrell is pro Trae Young. We know that. We just say the boy playing well. He broke the category.
Hold on, we ain't say nothing when Trae Young was out here scoring 10 points and they were
And
winning.
stinking it up.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about Trey.
You
laugh. Well, that's a laugh for.
We know you.
We know
you.
And we know what you laughing for.
I mean, you said somebody having a great year. I'm thinking you about to
I
No,
said
he
he's been playing well lately.
I thought you about to say somebody who's actually in contention or something.
Contention for what? Oh, rookie of the year. And
Colin Sexton.
I mean, he
has been playing
He
well.
playing well.
He ain't got a John Collins on his team.
No, he got Kevin Love on his team.
Kevin Love missed 96
I'm about to say
games.
Kevin Love been hurt.
Kevin Love missed 96 games. You was something
Kevin
else.
Love is a world.
You know what? Go home. We'll do this without you today.
We do not need the Colin hate. Shout out to my guy Kelvin too. Got Colin right over the break too. We ain't gonna speak on that.
Hey, listen.
You know
He been hooping. He been
He got
hooping.
Colin right, but Colin has been playing well.
Shout out to everybody who said Colin couldn't play early in the beginning of the season.
Terrell.
I didn't say you couldn't play. I just said
No, I don't know if he said it, but his own teammates said he
He
couldn't.
wasn't gonna have a better year than Trey, which he has not. That was my own spill.
I mean, he ain't got the help Trey got, but you know
Let's stop that though. Let's stop that.
he don't. We got Marquise Chris.
Name 6 people on the Cavs
We
team,
did this already.
and we couldn't name them.
No, you was mad when they was getting named. The Cavs are better.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love is better than everybody on the Atlanta
He would be if he was healthy.
That was
We
fake.
can't name
Tristan
6.
Thompson.
Fake or not, he wasn't playing.
John Collins missed 20 games.
Kevin Love missed 62.
I'm just saying. Kevin,
62 to 20.
Kevin Love just came back and he about to be out again.
he might be out.
He just missed like the last 2
Who
games.
was in the finals last year?
The LeBron-led Cavaliers with J.R. Smith, who's not on the team. K.R. Smith, Kevin Love, who's been hurt half the season.
LeBron James played for
Jeff Green.
Los Angeles Lakers.
Exactly. Jeff Green, who's in Washington.
Kevin Love really does suck, though.
Like, let's keep it a buck right
say Kevin
now.
Love.
Like, John Collins and Kevin Love, like, right now is really low-key.
He's soft. as-
This year has been real comparable.
He's very soft.
Hey, but LeBron James played for your Lakers, and then not sniffing the playoffs like I said wasn't like.
So who do you think is going to be, like, player of the tourney?
Ooh.
That boy from
I mean, we
John Morant.
my man.
That's my pick.
but we
No, y'all pick Zion.
First off, I don't even want Zion to get drafted here.
I ain't picking nobody from Duke to win nothing. I don't want these fools winning jack. But what I am scared about, and me and my boy,
That's the hate in your heart. You gotta let that go.
no, there's no hate. We beat them. Look, they were happy because they won the ACC tournament. Oh, they all this, but we beat y'all twice. I don't care if Zion didn't play. That's not a problem. Not a problem.
Who's your player?
We know the media wants Zion to be the player of the tournament. We know that. But
If Zion has a decent tournament, they're gonna give it to him anyway.
yeah, Zion will average 9 and 6, and he'll be the player of the tournament.
They'll be like, oh, he shot a great field goal.
and he's
Shot 75%.
and he's gonna be nothing but a forward in the league. Forgotten about. He ain't gonna be able to
be no stressful.
Be,
But
Nobody-
Hey, but Terrell want him in Atlanta though. So, but go ahead.
6.
No, I think
Businessman.
I think for real.
Businessman.
There's nothing special about that guy.
I think
Hey, wins bring people in the seats.
So do
Players only bring people in the seats for a certain amount of time.
Zion can get some wins with the Hawks if he came in.
Please. His game's super limited. Super limited.
He gonna gain weight and then it's gonna.
Dog, that's like, and I hate to say
Zach
this.
Randolph, baby Zach.
I
Randolph.
will, and I can see
He
I
just
can see
bigger than them
maybe-
other
maybe
kids,
Sean-
man.
I can
Maybe
see-
Sean Kemp. Maybe Sean Kemp.
I can see a Sean Kemp turn into a
Maybe Sean Kemp, but
Like that's really for real. To be honest, that's really gonna be his
Like
biggest problem.
his ceiling is Julius Randle.
yeah, that's it. I don't see
That's
him
his ceiling, which
making
is
jump
actually
shots.
not bad.
And I bet the Lakers
do you
was
see
gonna
that
cut him
guy?
down.
Oh my God,
do you
yeah.
see
I
him?
bet y'all Lakers was already
Look.
cut Julius Randle now.
Did y'all see that guy?
Huh?
Hey,
Well, you should. You was out there long enough to talk to him.
Listen,
Did y'all see
I
that
already
dude?
told y'all about that. Like they need a new GM.
Rob
Straight
Pelinka
up,
is his
because
agent.
did y'all
people
see?
don't even want to answer Rob Pelinka calls. But anyway, if I had to pick my player of the tourney, it's John Morant. I think because I already told you, I think they're going to the Final Four, and he gonna take them there. He gonna average about 30, and he gonna take them
I mean,
there.
he had trouble though the first game.
He gonna have to average 30,
But now the thing is when they play Florida State Saturday. Saturday. And
please don't. They
This is
retired
not
that.
football.
Oh my God.
After last season, they retired that.
it's not football. But the only thing is,
The Braves, cool. All right.
I mean,
Ain't nothing going in football either.
definitely not. But no, the only thing I say with Florida State is Florida State has
That's a community
whole,
college now.
That's exactly what it is.
They got a whole Florida State got a whole bunch of size. Like
They do. They long. I ain't gonna hold you. Like
they got niggas is like 7'7".
it's almost like they got a team full of wings.
Yeah, and they go and for I never understood, but every year these fools find 2 or 3 fools from the Republic of Congo, somewhere
Exactly.
in Africa. I ain't never seen these
They
boys.
got the
They either from there or they look like they're from
They
there.
got the connection.
And
Like what's
they-
buddy who got drafted to the Magic?
Isaac.
Yeah,
Jonathan Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac. He was what 6'9" with like a 7'4" wingspan.
They all
Still can't shoot, but you know.
they definitely have a stereotype in Florida State. You got to be 6'9".
Who's
Yep,
their coach is Hamilton?
Lennon Hamilton.
That's the mold right there.
And also they Murray State doesn't go as deep as Florida State do. Florida State will play 11.
They can't.
That either. But now if Jock if they bigs in foul trouble, you might get a shot.
He gonna have to get to the cup.
I would want to see him. So I want to see him take his talent on. But there's gonna be a tough.
It's gonna be a tough road, but I got faith in that young boy.
Because I mean, you come in your first game, you bust out a triple double. I don't care what it is. 17, 16, 11. He had 10 and 8 at the half.
Yeah.
Balling like it's March Madness.
That's nobody. You listen to Future. You know what I'm saying? But I said, I also see. There's also some players that can have a big tournament. I'm not being a homer.
Buddy from Wofford, you were just talking about.
Yeah, I don't know his name, but I just know
He gonna get his shots up.
like I said, that boy
He getting
never
them up
did
tonight.
shit he ain't like.
He getting them up tonight
He
too.
getting them up tonight.
I
Number
see.
3 from Walford. I forgot his name, but the white boy can shoot. That boy like another Jimmer. And I ain't.
We gonna talk about that.
And shout out to my guy Jimmer too.
Oh, Lord.
Shout out to my guy Jimmer. Get
back.
Get back
He
to
done
me,
made it.
Jimmer. Shout out to you.
Dog, that's gonna be people really gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna go overseas. I'm gonna see if I can get back.
Somebody
Somebody
signed him. I saw that road across the
Came
stream.
back for 9 games on the Suns. That's
He got a 2 years contract.
I'm saying right now though, 9 games on the Suns.
Hey,
9 games and then next
Do
year.
you think that Jimmer? Did you?
That's-
think
hey,
that
that's better than what he had.
Going to come back to the NBA.
I honestly didn't think he should have been out the NBA. But that's,
I don't
So
either.
either, but-
Buddy, especially this NBA now,
yeah.
you
He
need
could
all the
be a
shooters
Steve
you can
Novak.
get.
He could be.
He'll be the best shooter on the Lakers right now.
Definitely.
Definitely. I mean, boy,
No
he-
question.
That's
It ain't Julius Randle.
Julius Randle, Brook Lopez.
But he ain't there no more,
I
bro.
mean, that's a
he
whole
wanna
lot
be
of-
there.
A whole lot of Timberlands I've seen. Oh, D'Angelo Russell. We're not gonna talk about that because
Oh,
you know, we know you're not the GM. We know, but that's your
Absolutely.
Lakers, so you won't talk. You gotta be
So who's your player?
y'all saw what he just did?
Ja.
Ja
I'm
or
going
mine? Ja Lou?
The kid from Murray State.
Ja.
Ja.
I rule.
Ja.
Ja.
All right, it's
It's a clean slate. Hey, who you got? It ain't nobody from New York either.
Ja got
So, Ja-
LeBron James.
Hey, somebody,
Well, LeBron.
somebody from Norfolk State.
Exactly.
Hey, wait. Speaking of Norfolk State, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Norfolk.
Please, didn't I send that to you? When they beat Alabama yesterday in NIT.
Bruh,
Norfolk State, they won?
They beat Alabama.
They beat them.
And they forward said,
I was so
Been taking all type of L's this year,
huh? You want to take it?
I was so.
They forward said we knew it was sweet because they were lagging in pregame, so they knew it was sweet, and they got smacked.
That's Avery Johnson's fault.
I was like, y'all lost to Norfolk.
Avery.
That said,
Avery.
this is a black college. These niggas is bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. They'll come out there. We Alabama.
They been hanging out on the strip. That's what's going on.
We Alabama.
They down there. They was at Rammer Jammers the night before. That was what it was.
They got jammed up already on.
Bama wasn't that good in basketball anyway. Let's be real.
They won. Next year they're gonna be better though.
They're never been that good in basketball.
No SEC team really gonna be ever good. That good outside of Kentucky. No SEC team really gonna, because they're gonna be like, well, we only care about football.
I love it.
But so what's going on? You want to take a break so we can get my man's in here?
I mean, I guess we can take
because we got to talk about this baseball and all this money going around.
There's a lot of money.
That the Phillies done spent. The Angels done spent thinking they were gonna, the Philly thought they were gonna get Buddy, but he wasn't gonna get. You'll be all right. Don't worry about it.
He's not coming.
It's okay.
So
it's all right to have your host. Ain't bring us no Starbucks, but we're gonna take a smooth break though.
Smooth breaks is Terrell didn't bring us nothing from the game or nothing
at all. Cool. It's all good though.
So you know what I'm saying? Y'all take these.
We're gonna take a shot off air. We're gonna come back and we're gonna holler at y'all.